We'll guide you through how to use the Reminders app on an iPhone. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. Here we are on an iPhone, and so you want to go and use the Reminder app. This app is really convenient because what you can do is go and set things on there you want to be reminded about. For example, maybe you've got some type of meeting, maybe you've got to go somewhere, or you want to go and take a certain medication or something like that. We're going to guide you through how you can go and use it and set it up. So any further ado, let's go and get started. So you can go and find the Reminders app just on your phone here. Go and open it up. So what you can do is see your back button in the top left. You can go and press the back button like so to get to the main menu. You can go and see what's happening today, scheduled reminders, all of them, and completed. And you can also go and see your different lists here as well. So to get started, we can go and create a new reminder. So we can go and press the plus in the bottom right, and then the new reminder window is going to go and open up. You can type in what this is about. I could go and type in meeting, for example. I could add a note. So I could say with my business partner. You can then go and add in a URL, for example, a website or something that it's regarding. Of course, now we need to go and set the date. So switch that on. And you don't have to do this, but I like having the date and time set, as it will then go and send a notification on our phone for the reminder, which is really convenient. So we can switch that on. Let's go and say it was going to be tomorrow, the 26th. I'll select that. Then we can go and scroll down and we can go and find the time. And I can go and switch that on. And you can go and choose when this is going to be. So for me, it could be 9 o'clock. Then you can go and choose the time zone. Of course, that's important if you want to go and set it for another time zone. The repeat option is really convenient. If you go and have this every single week at the same day and time, we can go and set it to repeat. So we can go and press here, it says never, and I could go and set this to daily, weekdays, weekends, weekly. So let's say I want it to be weekly, that's it. And you can then choose when you want to go and end it. Maybe there's a certain date it will end on, or we can delete it or just set it to never. I'll set it to never for now. Then you can go and scroll down and you can go and add it to a certain list. I'll just leave it on this one currently here and press back. Then you can go and press details and you can go and choose priority, and you could switch on location if you wanted to as well. And you could go and trigger it for a certain location with your current one, getting in or out of a car, a custom. So that's cool. I'll press the tick like so. And now you've gone and added it. So you can now go and view your scheduled reminders by pressing here. And here it is. So you're going to go and find that I'm going to go and receive a notification for this tomorrow at 9 o'clock. It'll go and send me one on my lock screen so I can then easily go and know that I've got a meeting, which is really convenient. Of course, you can go and repeat this for more as well. So what we can then do is you can come back here and press the plus in the bottom right and go and add another. So you go and understand the process. So that's really convenient. And at the bottom here, you've got those same options. But now what I want to go and show you is we can actually go and sync this across our Apple account, which is really useful. So what you can do is come out of here and you want to open up your settings. So let's go and say you have a iPhone, iPad, and Mac. We can go and sync these across our account, which is really convenient using iCloud. So on your settings, just open it up, come right to the top in the start and find your Apple account, and you can tap there. Then you want to go down to iCloud, press save to iCloud, and scroll down, you can go and find reminders, and you can then go and switch it on. And then what we can do is go and merge our local reminders on our iPhone like so, and they'll now go and be synced. So the reminders from our other devices will be on here, and the reminders from this device will be on others, which is really convenient. I'll keep them separate, but that is how it can be done if you want to go and keep them together. Next, we're going to return to our settings just like so, and you can then scroll down to the bottom, and you want to go and find apps, and you can go and tap there. And then in here, you can go and scroll down and you can go and find reminders. So scroll all the way down. This is alphabetical, by the way. Here we are, we can tap on reminders. So what you can do here is you can go and make sure notifications are enabled. That's super key. And you can then go and choose other settings. I personally just go and have these on, as you can see. And so that is then it. Now you should know how you can go and use reminders. If you found this useful and you want to see more guides like this, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. I look forward to help you again in the future with more how-tos just like this. We post them every single day, so I'm sure we'll be able to go and help you out again in the future.